Back at it again with another episode review of Bel Air. Bel Air episodes 7 and 8. First things first, we got to get this out of the way. Episode 7 dealt with a topic that I found very interesting because it seemed like Will Smith really put a lot of himself in episode 7. Making Viv and Phil swingers was nuts. Now they didn't do it.
On the fucking nose, and I didn't even realize what they were doing until the very end when they didn't. Right?
Yeah.
Until the very end when they didn't. I didn't even understand where we were going with that shit. I was like, oh, this is a whole Freaky Frog episode. Like we talking about blue pills and honey pack and all this other shit. And yeah, I got a 25-year-old dude that I got, and I got
pool.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing whatever. Viv got her titties out. I'm like, they done got Professor Milgram out here busting it down on vacation.
Okay.
It's going nuts.
Am I crazy, or is Milgram and the guy she was married to in the show both typecast as Freaky Frogs?
Yeah, for sure.
Because the homeboy was Lawrence's friend.
He's from
Insecure.
Insecure, yes,
Lawrence's friend.
Yes, yeah,
Lawrence's
hell yeah.
Friend.
Honestly, I feel like they've cast a lot of black actors in Bel Air that just fits seamlessly into their role and has played that role over and over and over and over again in Hollywood. Like we were talking about with last week with I think they actually gave her name and now I forgot it now. But Shelby from Best Man, right? It felt like she was playing that character. It felt seamless. It felt like she was just walking into who she already was.
Yeah.
Same thing here. You know, it was dope.
Yeah, no, Milgram was absolutely being freaky as hell. Well, they both were. And
I kept expecting Davis to walk around the corner and be like, hey, yo, Carrie, you don't have to do this, right? She's gonna be like, "Where's your wife, Davis?"
And then Rage Cop popped.
Where is Davis's wife? Everybody mentioned Davis's wife. Nobody says anything. Where is she at?
Because he's getting around town. That's all that matters.
We only got 4 more episodes to find out where the fuck Davis's wife is, if she even exists.
We're never gonna see her.
She might just be a corpse upstairs in a room. You know, like Michael Ealy. But you know,
who knows?
Wrong TV show. Stay tuned for Power Reviews.
Okay, so Will gets put on the game to the protests happening in Homeboy's construction site, which initially start with being chained to bulldozers, but eventually escalates during the first episode. So starts off, we're just chaining ourselves. Well, actually, it starts off with just picket signs. Then it starts off and it leads into, you know, bulldozers being attached to them, and now they're setting fires to trailers.
What did Tupac say? We are the poor people. Give us something to eat, please. We are the poor people. Give us something to eat, please. Break in the back door, bitch. Lay it down. Lay it down.
Yeah.
Eventually, people stop asking.
Facts. Jeffrey and his new old boo thing seem to be hitting it off at this bar, playing darts. And the way he defends her honor, insane.
You said his new boo thing? Oh no, that is his. That's
his
new old
boo thing.
His new old boo thing. Yeah.
Yeah,
spin
but
the block.
The way he defended her honor in the bathroom, nuts. Hit her with the kill.
I thought he killed dude. I thought he killed him. I thought he crushed his throat and locked him in the stall. I was like, oh, is it a murder? But no, knowing that you just had to compose yourself and leave the bathroom and look at him again in the bar made it even more embarrassing.
That's crazy.
Made it even more embarrassing because you went and sought that ass whooping out. He wasn't even thinking about you. You went to the bathroom specifically to go talk shit to him. And then he walked away from you and you just couldn't win. He tried to let you win. You just couldn't win. Win. Okay. All right. Well, you clearly want to lose tonight, sir. And I'm going to help you. Wagwan.
I can't stand Carlton's new girlfriend. She's out here starting up shit.
Fam, I got a nose for a junkie. fictional and real. It is a talent. I don't know how exactly I've cultivated it. Don't even want to even get into that. But it is a talent that I have. And I smelt it all over this woman. Even you could have set this whole arc up, right? Make her the same character that she is. Don't tell us anything about the meeting in rehab. Junkie. I would have known. Boom. I would have gotten it.
Sure.
I can smell it.
Sure.
I can smell it.
The lies were a little bit much.
Her pores are full of bullshit. And I knew it. She probably stole that fucking car. They probably just didn't have time to write that arc into the season because they're going kind of fast. The pace is really hastened here in the since they start releasing those multiple episodes. I feel like we're flying through stuff now that we're getting multiple episode releases. But in any case, a junkie with a Hellcat just didn't seem right to me. Junkies don't drive Hellcats. They drive Cavaliers.
They don't drive.
They don't drive. They don't drive. Just nothing about this. It's the anniversary of my city. Bullshit. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah, no, it was all bullshit. But not even the bullshit coming out of her mouth. She's also just super duper messy for no reason.
Oh, the fucking game. Oh, yeah. Let's play Tell All of Our Deepest, Darkest Secrets game. Doesn't that sound fun, everyone?
No.
How did no one have the wherewithal to be like, fuck no? We'd be normal, play Truth or Dare? Truth or Dare will suffice. That's fine.
There's enough tension in the air already. We already know each other's drama. No, I don't want to air this shit out. Thank you.
Carlton got his nose so wide open. He not trying to shut none of it down. His pin pan weak as hell. His pin pan is limp. It was all type of mess going on in that pool.
So bad. It was so bad.
Oh, by the way, fucking Jackie's here because we didn't need any more awkwardness. But
of course, bro just happened to lose his girlfriend, and Jackie was just on the way. I just figured I'd bring her.
Yeah. I left old girl, but I got this one girl. Right? You didn't. Y'all don't know each other at all, right? Not at all. Even though you talk to each other all day, every day at our job. Even though your auntie got her this job. You didn't think that there was any kind of connection there? Family?
Even though she brought me a rapper so that I could pitch him my company last episode.
And you were standing right there.
What are we doing? What is this?
Yeah. I just brought Lise. That's cool, right?
No, it's not. Get her out of my house. Okay. So then we move on to episode 8. Turns out Shiny Head Fred is still Shiny Head Fred.
Shiny as hell, looking like a slave up there, boy. that little tiny office for a DA of Los Angeles.
Yeah,
my God, they spent all the budget on the resort for the sexy time scenes in this episode, and the Hellcat races and all of that shit. That's what they spent the money on.
It was almost like it was the same office for him as it was Homeboy with the construction site. Like they basically had the same office.
Yeah, like these was their offices. This is where they write the show. They just used the office. It was like, we gonna save on budget. Then we got 5 scenes this season with Shiny Head Fred in his office. Lisa, clean your shit up. We're coming to shoot.
Fam, the whole thing with him and her, Viv. First of all, Viv is a little messy for walking in and being like, I'm concerned about Lisa, but he didn't have to react like that.
I don't know how you talk to somebody about
their
you
kid
potentially having, or your partner potentially having postpartum depression. I know for 100% fact it's not, hey, look, I'm just trying to help. I promised your wife I was going to take care of your kid, and I know what postpartum depression look like. Like, I know that's not it.
Yeah. She could have went
again, I don't know how to do it exactly. But hey, yo bitch is tripping is probably not, that's probably not the energy you want to give off.
Yeah.
And he told her to fuck off. And, so
Sure.
hopefully
I mean,
they'll come to some other terms.
that entire conversation was a little unnecessary on both ends, but oh well. Okay. So Ashley has been defying her parents.
Ooh, wait.
But she's been very mouthy this season. Extremely mouthy about the small, well, she's a teenage girl, so maybe not, I don't want to downplay what she feels like she's going through, but seemingly small
No,
things.
you can say it. Small stuff. Small stuff. You don't have to excuse irrational behavior from an adolescent.
Yeah.
Small stuff. Hey, listen. When Ashley got the getting her attitude in here, clearly she going through puberty, because I don't know what's happening to baby girl. Baby girl is turning into a motherfucker. Hey, hey,
Yeah, that
relax.
was insane.
The line, boy. I don't dress for your what did she say? I don't dress for your comfort, fam.
Insane.
I have never had the B word flow off of my lips so easily. Like it was fluent. I flew right into it. It was like it was smooth. It was like it was AMG smooth. It was like private jet smooth. It was like
that's
it's
crazy.
like I've never said it that way before. It flowed out of me. It was an essence. It was a spirit. It took over my body because there was just no way she was talking to Phil. No. It was no. I mean, it even took him back. He did a quick 180 to make sure it wasn't no ghost. Like it wasn't nobody following him or none of that. Who are you talking to?
Who the hell are you talking to right now?
Who are you talking to? I will put a hole in that backyard. Would you like to be in it? Happening? What is happening to my daughter?
And then she doesn't even realize that homeboy is into her. He's singing her a song about her, a very trash song about her, and she can't even realize that it's.
Oh, you think so? You think he actually does like her? Because my whole thought about it was I don't really care what your orientation is. That's not what we got to keep up with. If you are physically able to impregnate my daughter, you don't have any business being in her room.
Absolutely.
I don't give a shit about any of that other stuff. Y'all can be friends. Y'all can be besties. Y'all can do whatever the hell that y'all do. If you're physically able to impregnate my daughter, you don't need to be canoodling on the same, cots at the country club and y'all in the rooms and, but you let Annie stay the night. Annie can't get you pregnant. Annie can't get you pregnant.
Simple.
Annie is unable to get you pregnant.
Simple.
So that's why Seth stays downstairs from now on. Fact. Like I Viv over there trying to politic with her. Yeah, your rules are different. The fuck they are. No, they're not. No, they absolutely are not. Same rules. We just using different labels.
Yep.
Oh, your non-binary friend. Okay. Well, your non-binary friend needs to be out of my house by 9 o'clock.
Facts. All right. Carlton and Will are at odds because Will knows everything going on with the fire at the construction site. I still don't understand. Was he there? What was the deal with that?
Yeah, I was very confused by that because they didn't really go out of their way to show that he was there, that he might have knew about it. Yes, he definitely knew what they were planning because he stayed even after Jazz told him to leave.
Yeah.
Only until he came back home and he had the shiesty, and I was like, well, that came out of nowhere. So clearly he was involved in some kind of way. Mm-hmm. Maybe he planned to go. I just didn't feel like they showed Jazz taking off his mask. Dummy, Dumbo, loser, Mark. Why are you even there if you're going to act like a goober? Come on, Jazz, of all people. But, Will did not. I don't know. No. We'll see how that all plays out. I don't really think Uncle Phil's going to give a shit too much more now that he's no longer, doing the whole black conservative thing with Sheriff Clark over there. Like he was willing to screw his own business to take something from black people in his neighborhood that he grew up in.
Well, he did.
That's type of vile. You don't want to touch that. You don't want to be associated with that type of evil.
Yeah.
Somebody that will literally take money out of his pocket, give it to the banks so that you can't have some shit. Okay, well, you can't help folks, not everyone.
Bianca Belair joined, and
Why?
was she there because
Why?
of her name? Her name?
Why? 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 Vic Mensa, you're supposed to be a black Mark Cuban MMA fighter. Okay? Why the fuck? Why are you? Why? You gave up MMA to be a businessman. Teach them how to be business people outside of MMA. How is them fighting or fake fighting or whatever the hell helping them in their businesses?
Helps them get out of that stress. You got to get the stress out somehow.
No, it's not even like a fun team building episode or team building outing or anything like that. It is, I'm going to get pissed off if y'all fucking up in here. Like, I know we up here doing wrestling moves when we supposed to be, fine tuning our businesses, those businesses I expected you to have up and running and profitable in less than 3 months before you go start your senior year of high school. But let's do these wrestling moves because it'll really help.
Makes sense. Makes perfect sense.
She's Bianca, wasting our time.
She's Bianca Belair.
You ain't about to Dr. Umar me. Did they have to pay for this? Is all of this free? Was there an entrance fee to this?
Damn, the kids getting scammed?
Good shit, payola.
All right, so are we just supposed to forget that Hillary kissed Jazz because this new LaMarcus Aldridge, Jesus Christ.
Bruh. I'll be so annoyed every time they talk about this fake ass wedding that's not going to happen.
Thank you.
Like, man, damn, why you keep getting deeper and deeper just to break this man's heart?
Like, yes, I'll marry you 2 weeks from now.
Sure. Yeah, this nigga want to move up the wedding and shit. Now you really see, you know what? That's what I think it was. So all things stand the same. They may have a long engagement while he's still recovering, trying to get back to football and whatnot. That plays a long game. Maybe she can talk herself into it while she's engaged or whatever. Oh, no, I really want this. This is really what I want. But nigga, if you asking me to marry your ass in 2 weeks and I already didn't really want to marry you, we're just going to expedite the process where I eventually tell you that I didn't really want to be with you, that I kissed Jazz. Because that's what I was coming to tell your ass anyways before you had your DeMar Hamlin moment.
Yeah. Yep. Literally right then and there. At the practice, I was going to tell you.
Yep.
So... yeah, it's like they want us to forget. Like, they haven't mentioned it at all. Jazz is about to catch a whole
Talk about
case.
Jesus, send me a sign.
Facts. Carlton seems to, like, snap out of whatever he's going through, finding out that homegirls at the Coke, and they put together a nice little presentation at the thing.
I don't even know what Will was supposed to do. This is your crazy girlfriend, okay? I didn't bring the Coke. She brought the Coke. I don't do drugs. She does the drugs. I'm not crazy. She crazy. I just wanted us to do this presentation that we've been working towards for 8 episodes or for like 5-6 weeks over the summer. And so, yes, of course we're treating it like life or death because it is life or death. What else do we have going on in our lives besides our girlfriends in school, right?
And rich parents.
Rich parents. Yeah, this is life or death right now. So, yeah, I think, first of all, I don't know why you all up in my phone, fam. Why are you reading text messages off my phone? Why are we even doing that? Probably let's distract them from this whole Amira thing and argue over the phone. Why are you in my phone? No, why are you in my phone?
Yeah, that was weird. I guess I've just figured everybody had their messages not on display like that when it's a notification. Mine just says text message.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, bad boy.
Yeah.
But they were able to handle the go ahead.
And I was just gonna say, and then homegirl drowned. So
yeah. So she forgets that she has her. So what exactly? Okay, what happened? Was she just standing out in the open at the pool and she did the drugs?
Standing at the pool,
or did she do the drugs and walk to the pool? Maybe.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Convenient that nobody else was at the pool at the time, and then she just
Like
Drops into
nobody
that
else
bitch.
seen her just do this swanton bomb into the pool and just lay there. Nobody heard the splash. Why is there no lifeguard at this pool? Lisa,
Well,
don't you work here?
yeah, Lisa is.
Lisa, was this your shift? Were you supposed to be watching the pool when she went in?
Yep. Yep. And then, does she have a membership to the country club? How
Hey,
is she
she
just
did
able to
just
get
show up.
in?
She didn't come with Lisa. She didn't come with Carlton because she was looking for him. Obviously, she didn't come with Will. How did she? It's junky behavior. She just appeared. She
Has to
found
be.
the crevice. She's like water. As long as there's an opening, she will get to it. She'll find it.
That's crazy. Like, they have jobs here. You do not. How did you get here?
I knew it. I smelt all of this on her. I was like, all of this is gonna end terribly. It's gonna end awfully.
Very terribly. That was nuts. All right. Well, any other thoughts on episode 7, episode 8, and how much I hate Amira now?
Hated her before 7 and 8. I knew her all along. But now we should be on the track to redemption for her. Maybe so. We'll see.
Or she dies.
Yeah. Now that we've done the business thing, maybe we can get back to seeing Will play basketball.
Yeah, they're gonna have to lead into the next school year, I guess. So makes sense.
Don't really know what to tell Jackie fans because it doesn't really seem like she has an arc outside of flirting with Will.
True.
Well,
you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna start trying to intermingle that back into it at some point, whether it's next season.
But we that's what we started the season with. I don't feel like it has the will they won't they shock value now that you already spent that currency. You already did it. So now that it seems like everybody's on the same page, Will's with Lisa, Will and Jackie was messing around. It ain't happening no more. It is what it is. Let's move on. I think it's on a different track now. So I don't really know what the hell y'all gonna see from Jackie going forward. Maybe she becomes a best friend. Who knows? Yikes. But yeah. Back to Zenith Heights we go. Back to selling fatback TVs while playing basketball.
You didn't have to remind me of that terrible trash ass basketball team.
Shout out to Zenith Hype.
Gross.
Get hype for the fatback TV.
Gross. Anyway, let's end it out.
Give us your thoughts on episodes 7 and 8 of Bel Air season 3. Put them in the comment prompt below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. We've got 2 more episodes left after this, 9 and 10.
Yep.
Coming up next week. Make sure you check out the review for that one as well after this. And again, we'll be coming to you with more reviews.
Absolutely. And make sure you check out our playlist full of Bel Air reviews from season 1, episode 1. Actually, season 1, episode 1 through 3, like they like to do. And make sure you subscribe. We will be doing Bel Air reviews until the show is over.